Welcome, dear one. Take this time as a gentle pause, a space that belongs to peace. Sit or lie down in a way that feels kind to your body. Let the shoulders soften, let the jaw loosen, let the breath slow. You are here to feel safe, to feel held, and to open a quiet door inside where ease can come in. Money worries can feel heavy. Thoughts about bills, plans, and what-ifs can tug at the heart, especially at night. Tonight, we will set down some of that weight. We will let the body relax and the mind settle into a simple practice that helps you sleep with support. A small note placed under your pillow, written with care, gratitude, and clear intention. Place one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly. Take a slow breath in through the nose to a gentle count of 4 and let it out through the mouth to a count of 6. Feel the chest rise under your hand. Feel the belly follow. Tell the body softly, you are safe here. Let that word safe echo like a warm blanket across your skin. The nervous system listens to kindness. It loosens its guard when it hears a calm voice. With each breath, invite the shoulders to sink a little. Invite the tongue to relax in the mouth. Invite the eyes to grow soft behind the lids. If thoughts float by, they are like small clouds. You do not need to push them away. Let them drift while the breath keeps steady, quiet, and loving. Now set an intention for this time. The intention is not to force an outcome. The intention is to create conditions in which receiving can happen more easily, like setting out a small cup when the rain begins to fall. The practice is simple. Before sleep, write a short note that welcomes abundance with respect and grace, and then place it under your pillow. As you sleep, the note whispers to the subconscious mind a message of calm permission. It is safe to receive. It is safe to be supported. I allow ease. This act is small and humble, yet it opens a door. You are not trying to control how money comes. You are letting your inner world become a friendly place for it to visit. If there is worry rising in the chest, speak to it like a caring friend. Sweetheart, you have done so much. You have carried so much. You can rest now. Feel the belly respond. Feel the heart slow its pace. You may notice a little relief appear, like a soft light. If tears come, they are welcome. They are a sign that the body is letting go. If numbness comes, that is also welcome. It means the body is protecting you. Thank the body for keeping you safe, and give it the message that tonight it can set down the armor. Money is often tied to strong feelings, safety, worth, freedom, choice. When money feels scarce, the body may tighten. It may hold the breath. It may stay alert. In that state, sleep can be restless, and the mind may loop through fearful stories. The note under the pillow is a signal to the mind and body that a new story is allowed, one of calm receiving, steady steps, and kind self-talk. As the breath slows, the inner voice grows softer and more supportive. It says, I will meet life with gentleness and wisdom. I welcome support in expected and unexpected ways. Before we write anything, we soothe. Guided by breath, we soothe. Guided by touch, we soothe. You can lightly stroke the chest from the center outward or circle the area under the collarbones as if polishing a small mirror inside the heart. With each slow breath, whisper, I welcome ease. I welcome help. I welcome good care. Feel how kindness changes your inner weather. Notice the forehead smoothing. Notice the shoulders settling. This is the doorway we use tonight. You are not alone in wanting peace with money. Many hearts are learning how to connect prosperity with softness rather than strain. You are learning how to link money with calm, gratitude, and fair exchange. When money is connected with peace inside you, it has a safe place to land. This safe place is your body at rest, your breath at ease, your mind in kind words. The note is a little bridge from thought to body, from body to sleep, from sleep to gentle morning action. We set it with care. Hold the idea of the note with tenderness, not pressure. Pressure says, make it happen now. Tenderness says, I am willing to receive. I am willing to be shown. Pressure tenses the body. Tenderness opens it. So the intention for this night is tenderness. The breath will guide you there. Inhale to 4, exhale to 6. Inhale to 4, exhale to 6. With each exhale, let something go. A tight expectation, a harsh judgment, a memory of a past mistake. Your life is not defined by old patterns. New pathways open when the heart feels safe. There is a quiet truth that helps. You do not need to be perfect to be provided for. You do not need to earn your right to breathe, rest, or be supported. You are worthy because you are here. Feel the bed hold you. Feel the hand over your heart. Let this tiny sentence settle like a feather. I am allowed to receive. You can say it in your mind or whisper it aloud. This is not a demand. It is an allowing. There is room for you. There is room for your needs. There is room for your dreams. There is room for peaceful wealth. When you are ready, keep a small piece of paper and a pen nearby. Not yet. First, invite a little more calm. If there is a place in the body that holds money worry, maybe the stomach, the throat, or the chest, place a warm hand there. Breathe into that spot. Offer this phrase slowly. Thank you, body, for trying to protect me. I hear you. I am choosing a softer way now. Let the body know it can rest because a kinder mind is taking the lead. The mind is learning to speak with care. The heart is learning to trust. The body is learning to feel safe. These three hold hands tonight. Now we are ready to talk about why a pillow note can be so helpful. The time just before sleep is a tender window. In that window, the mind grows quiet and the gates of the inner garden open. Words planted in this soft soil tend to root more easily because the inner critic is sleepy and the heart is more willing to listen. A short note written in this window works like a kind lullaby. It carries simple, loving words into the deeper layers of mind where habits live, where old ideas hide, and where new pathways begin. Think of the mind, heart, and body as a small community within you. The mind makes pictures and words. The heart adds feeling and meaning. The body responds with sensation and action. When the three work together, life feels smoother. When they pull in different directions, life feels rough. Money thoughts are not only thoughts. They move through the heart as emotion and through the body as tightness or softness, sleep or wakefulness, strength or fatigue. Because of this, we choose a practice that speaks to all three: a short note for the mind, warm gratitude for the heart, and slow breathing for the body. As you drift toward sleep, the protective layers of the mind loosen their grip. In this relaxed state, suggestions that carry calm and safety sink deeper. If the words are soft, true, and kind, they support new beliefs. If the words are harsh or desperate, the body tightens again. This is why the note stays simple and loving. It does not beg. It does not argue. It welcomes. It blesses. It states a clear, gentle direction. I receive support in ways that honor me. These words, paired with breath and gratitude, become a friendly rhythm that the deeper mind can follow through the night. There is also the body's role. The body listens to thought. The breath is the messenger. A slow exhale signals safety to the body. The heart rate softens. The muscles release. The inner systems begin to repair and restore. In that restful state, the brain's night cycles wash and sort experiences, making room for new insights and new choices. A calm body is a better host for receiving ideas, solutions, and chances that meet your needs. A tense body can miss what is already present. So the underpillow note is not magic in the sense of skipping life. It is sacred in the sense of aligning life. It asks the mind to be clear, the heart to be grateful, and the body to rest well enough to meet opportunities with steady hands. Money is a form of flow. It moves where it is welcomed and respected. Welcome is the energy of appreciation. Respect is the energy of wise use. When you write the note, you are practicing both at once. Appreciation says, "Thank you for what has come and what is coming." Wise use says, "I will meet it with care." The deeper mind hears this and relaxes old alarms that say, "It is not safe," or "I do not know how." The new message is gentler. It is safe to receive. I allow ease. You can repeat these two sentences softly while writing or while holding the note. Let the method stay simple. Keep the paper small. Keep the words few. Keep the voice kind. Write within 15 minutes of turning off bright lights. Fold the paper once or twice. Place it under the pillow or inside the pillowcase near where your head rests. As you settle in, breathe and let the note work like a gentle hum. You do not need to keep thinking about it. The mind has its seed. The heart has its warmth. The body has its slow rhythm. Sleep will do the rest. If the thought arises, what if nothing happens? Greet it with compassion, not debate. Offer the thought a new seat. I hear your fear. Tonight we rest. Let the body feel the change from argument to ease. You are training your inner world to favor calm, and calm invites clarity. Clarity invites small actions that lead to larger changes. The pillow note opens the door at night. You will walk through it in the morning with simple steps. For now, let the night hold you. Before setting your note tonight, it helps to clear a little space inside. Scarcity is not only a number, it is a feeling in the body and a story in the mind. The feeling may say, "There is never enough." The story may say, "Support does not come to me." These are old protective patterns. They form to keep you alert and safe. We will not fight them. We will thank them and gently release their grip so fresh air can come in. Begin with the breath. Inhale through the nose to a count of 4. Exhale through the mouth to a count of 6. Do this 5 times. With each exhale, picture dust leaving a window. You are not forcing anything. You are letting stale air drift out. Now, place a hand on the center of the chest. Use light pressure and tiny circles as if polishing that inner mirror again. Whisper, "Soft and safe." Let the chest rise under your palm. Feel warmth travel from your hand to your heart. Next, choose one release method. If you like touch, tap gently at the center of the chest with the tips of 2 fingers for about 30 seconds. Keep the breath slow. As you tap, say, "I release fear. I release pressure. I welcome support." If you prefer stillness, keep the hand resting over the heart and repeat the same sentences silently. Another option is forgiveness. Forgiveness is not approval of harm. It is the choice to stop carrying the weight of it. Say, "I forgive the past. I free myself from old money pain. I choose a kinder path now." Notice what the body does after these words. Maybe the shoulders drop. Maybe the exhale grows longer. That is the sign that the body is listening. Take a small piece of paper and draw a line down the middle. On the left side, write one belief that feels tight. Examples might be, "Money is hard for me," or "Asking for help is wrong," or "I never get chosen for good things." Keep the words honest and brief. On the right side, write a kind reframe. A reframe is a softer door into the same house. It might say, "I am learning to let money be easier," or "It is safe to receive support that respects me," or "Good things meet me because I am open and ready." Read the tight sentence once, then read the kind sentence 3 times, slowly. Feel the difference in the body. The tight sentence may pinch or close the throat. The kind sentence may expand the chest or soften the belly. This is your guidance system. The body shows you which story brings life. If no belief comes to mind, write this gentle bridge. I am open to seeing myself as worthy of support. Sometimes the most powerful shift is not a leap, but a willingness. Willingness opens doors. As you breathe, let willingness fill the space behind your heart. Think of it as fresh oxygen for your inner fire. The flame does not need to be large. Even a small flame can warm a room. Keep the reframe simple enough that you trust it. Truth your heart can accept will work better than grand claims that the body rejects. Let's soothe the guilt that can cling to money. Guilt says, if I have more, someone has less, or it is selfish to want comfort. Speak to guilt gently. I choose honest, kind prosperity that supports all. Feel how the body responds to this kind of wealth, wealth that pays bills on time, that feeds and shelters, that shares with care. Prosperity that tends to needs and lifts others does not take from the world, it adds to it. As that truth settles, the body releases old shame and allows receiving to feel clean and fair. Now place attention on the throat. Scarcity often tightens that space, making it hard to ask, to quote fair rates, or to state needs. Put 2 fingers at the base of the throat and trace upward once or twice with light pressure. Breath in, and as you exhale, say, my voice is allowed. Give the jaw a little wiggle. Let the tongue rest. Say, it is safe to be clear. In the days to come, this clarity will help you take small steps in the morning. For tonight, it tells the body that asking and receiving are natural parts of life. If the mind brings up a memory of a time when money felt scary, meet it with a kindness practice. Place a hand on the heart and say, that was then. This is now. Tonight, I choose peace. Allow the picture to fade. Offer thanks to the younger part of you that tried so hard to keep you safe. Tell that younger part, you can rest. I am here. Often, money fear is old fear. It weakens when it is met with care. Repeat after me softly and slowly, pausing to feel each line in the body. I forgive the past. I bless my present. I allow a gentle flow of money that meets my needs. Again, I forgive the past. I bless my present. I allow a gentle flow of money that meets my needs. One more time. I forgive the past. I bless my present. I allow a gentle flow of money that meets my needs. Notice the breath. Notice the weight of the body on the bed or chair. Notice any small ease that has appeared. Even a 2% shift matters. 2% carried over many nights becomes a new baseline. Choose one small, soothing action to close this clearing. You might sip warm water. You might tidy a small surface like a nightstand to signal order. You might rub a drop of a calming scent between your palms and breathe it in. Tell the deeper mind what this means. This scent, this order, this warmth equals safety. The deeper mind loves simple signals. With repetition, they become anchors that pull you back to calm when the world feels loud. Now bring your paper back into view. On a fresh piece, you will later write your underpillow note, not yet. First, place your hands together at your heart center and bow your head slightly. Whisper, thank you for the wisdom that arrives as I sleep. Thank you for the doors that match my gifts. Thank you for the care that meets me. Gratitude is a bridge from fear to faith. It does not deny needs. It meets them with trust and steady breath. With this bridge under your feet, you will write your note with a clear voice. If doubt returns, meet it with the calm truth. I do not need to control the path. I only need to keep my heart open, my breath slow, my steps kind. Repeat this until the body believes you. When the body believes you, the mind will follow. Your system is learning a new rhythm. It is the rhythm of enough, the rhythm of steady provision, the rhythm of wise use and warm gratitude. This rhythm will carry you through the night and into a morning where small actions feel natural and hopeful. For now, let the room be quiet, let the breath be slow, let the heart feel safe. You have cleared a little space inside. You have set the tone for receiving. In this softness, the underpillow note becomes more than ink on paper. It becomes a promise to treat yourself with tenderness, to welcome honest prosperity, and to let life meet you with what you need. Bring the simple tools close. A small piece of paper that feels kind in the hand. A pen that writes smoothly. If there is a calming scent that feels gentle on the senses, set it nearby. This is not about fancy supplies. It is about a soft ritual that signals safety to the body and clarity to the mind. Lower the lights. Let the room grow quiet. Place the phone face down or in another space so the nervous system does not feel pulled by bright flashes or late messages. When light fades, the inner world becomes more receptive. The moment just before sleep is a tender doorway, and this little ritual asks that doorway to open with grace. Sit on the edge of the bed or lie back with pillows arranged so the chest can expand. One hand rests over the heart, the other at the belly. Breathe in for 4, breathe out for 6, 5 rounds in a row. With each exhale, release the day. Say softly, this is a time for peace, for permission, for support. Write the note within 15 minutes of turning off bright light. This timing matters because the mind is settling and the deeper layers are more willing to accept a gentle suggestion. Keep the paper small to keep the words honest and brief. Let the pen move slowly. Let the body stay loose. If a worry speaks up, meet it with kindness. I hear you, little one. We are safe. We are learning a new way. There is no need to argue with the worry. A calm tone dissolves its edge. Write with the voice that you would use to soothe a child after a long day. Your own heart is listening. When the words are complete, fold the paper once or twice with care. The fold is a signal to the deeper mind that you are sealing a promise to treat yourself with tenderness. Slip the note under the pillow or inside the pillowcase near where the head rests. Some prefer the left side, close to the heart. Others prefer the center. Choose what brings the most ease to your body. The goal is not perfection. The goal is a felt sense of safety. Let the pillow hold the note like a small seed under soft soil. The seed does not strain to grow. It rests in good earth and trusts the season to do its work. Keep the note private, not as a secret trapped in fear, but as a sacred space held in trust. Words can lose their peaceful charge when they are pulled into debate. This is for your heart, your body, and your breath. If you keep past notes, place them in a little box or jar that feels special to you. When the jar grows full, you may read a few to feel how your voice has become kinder and steadier. This practice is a bridge across many nights. It teaches the inner world that support is allowed and that the tone of support is gentle and wise. Begin with the body even in this step. A calm body carries the note more deeply. So as the note rests under the pillow, let the jaw relax. Let the tongue lie softly in the mouth. Let the belly move like a slow tide. A relaxed exhale tells the nervous system, all is well. In that state, the words you wrote sink in like warm tea on a cool evening. The deeper mind files them under truth. In time, this shifts what you notice and how you respond. You may find that ideas for extra income feel less scary, that speaking rates and needs feels more natural, that organization comes more easily. The ritual does not replace action. It prepares the inner ground so action can sprout without panic. Keep the nightstand simple. A cluttered space can tug at attention and stir old guilt. A clear surface tells the brain there is order and care. If you like, place a small token that symbolizes wise prosperity, a coin gifted with gratitude, a smooth stone that reminds you of steadiness, a leaf or flower that whispers growth is natural. Touch the token before sleep and say, "It is safe to receive." Let that phrase glide through the body. Feel the shoulders ease, the breath lengthen, the back soften into the mattress. The body hears kindness faster than it understands complex ideas. Kindness is the language of change. Make it one note per night. This keeps the message focused and uncluttered. If the mind tries to write a long letter full of demands, smile gently and guide it back to simple words. The deeper mind prefers clarity and warmth. A small cup is easier to fill than a large one. In time, the cup grows. In time, the words may evolve. For now, one honest note is enough. As you lie down, you may rest a palm over the pillow and whisper, "Thank you for meeting me in ways that honor me." This small act unites the physical and the subtle. Your body, your note, your voice, your breath, everything lines up like stars finding a gentle pattern. Some nights, the pen may feel heavy. On those nights, write a line that does not ask for money directly, but builds safety around receiving. A simple sentence like, "I allow kind support to reach me as I rest," can be perfect. When a body carries old fear, building safety first is wise. Safety loosens old knots so specific requests can land without reawakening alarm. Each night is an invitation to meet yourself where you are with care. The ritual adjusts to you, not the other way around. Close this step with 3 soft affirmations said in a rhythm that matches your breath. My words carry gentle power. Pause. It is safe to ask in a kind way. Pause. I allow quiet support. Let each line be felt rather than forced. If it helps, place 2 fingers against the wrist and feel the pulse as you speak, tying the words to the body's natural tempo. This teaches every cell that receiving can be slow and sweet rather than hard and sharp. When the body learns this, the mind follows with new choices made from calm rather than panic. Now that the note is resting, let's shape its voice so it harmonizes with your heart. The best notes are short, present, and grateful. They do not grip the future, they bless the now and invite gentle growth. Words spoken in the present tense tell the deeper mind to look for matches in current life. Gratitude softens the edges of fear. Calm purpose guides the flow. Let the ink carry warmth rather than struggle. A line with 2 sentences often works well. One sentence gives thanks, and one sentence welcomes support that feels right for you. Start with gratitude that is true today. If a small payment came in this week, welcome it. If a neighbor shared fruit or a friend bought tea, welcome it. If a bill was less than expected, welcome it. The deeper mind does not care about the size, it cares about the signal. A grateful signal says, flow is present. From this ground, add a simple welcome. A phrase like, I receive income that respects my time, or I welcome paid opportunities that fit my gifts with ease, carries kindness and clarity. It gives direction without pressure. It speaks to your inner worth and your outer life at the same time. Keep words that are clean and gentle. Rather than pushing against lack, speak for sufficiency. Instead of, no more debt, try, I am well supplied. Instead of, I am not poor, try, my needs are met and there is more to share with care. The deeper mind prefers what you want to grow rather than what you want to avoid. This is not denial, it is wise tending. You are watering the plants you wish to thrive. When you choose words that taste like peace, the body responds with softness, and softness is the soil where new choices take root. Be specific enough to feel real, yet open enough to allow grace. If a certain amount would bring peace this week, you may name it in a tender way. Thank you for the extra amount that eases this week's needs. Then add a second sentence that opens space for more natural forms of support. I welcome kind income and helpful reductions that honor my path. This invites both inflow and relief, because both are forms of provision. Many find that support arrives not only as money, but also as discounts, gifts, and solutions that remove pressure. The note becomes a lantern that draws moths of many kinds, each a small help that adds up. Let the tone of the note bless the purpose of the money. When purpose is kind, the heart relaxes and allows more flow. A line such as, I receive income that supports a peaceful home and generous choices, unites care for self with care for others. The deeper mind hears that prosperity will be used wisely and with love. This quiet assurance dissolves old guilt that may have linked money with harm. Your words can set money back on its rightful path as a tool for good care, honest exchange, and gentle uplift. While you write, breathe slowly and keep the body soft. If the breath runs away, pause the pen and return to 4 counts in, 6 counts out. Feel the chest move under your palm. Speak the note's lines aloud in a whisper once or twice. Listen for any tension in the words. If a phrase makes the throat tight, adjust it to something your heart can accept. Truth that the heart accepts is more powerful than grand claims that the body rejects. You are building trust inside. Trust grows with words that feel both hopeful and believable. If the mind wants to explain or argue, shorten the line. A short, calm sentence has weight. I receive income with ease. I am paid fairly and on time. I welcome support in expected and unexpected ways. These lines are like smooth stones you can hold in the pocket of your night. They soothe by their simplicity. In the morning, they become a gentle push toward one small action that matches the words. The night opens the door, the day steps through. After writing, lay the pen down and rest the fingertips over the note for a moment, even if it is inside the pillowcase. Speak one closing thought. Thank you for meeting me where I am and guiding me gently forward. Let that thought echo. Let the jaw rest. Let the breath slow. You have given the deeper mind a clear and kind instruction. It will begin to look for it, and life tends to show us what we train ourselves to see. In this training, there is no force. There is only repetition, warmth, and care. Now we add the feeling tone that makes the words vivid, like color filling a sketch. The body is the home where feelings live, and when the body feels safe, receiving becomes natural. Begin by softening the face. Let a small, honest smile rest at the corners of the mouth, not a grin that strains, but a glow that says yes to life. Soften the space between the eyebrows. Let the eyes sink into comfort. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. The jaw loosens. The neck lengthens. Breath moves with ease. In this softness, the note under your pillow hums more clearly. Place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, and breathe slowly. With each exhale, murmur, safe. A safe body can receive. A safe body can notice chances without alarm. A safe body makes calm choices that build a stable life. Teach the body its own safety with touch. The hand is a warm blanket. The chest is the hearth. The belly is the tide. This soft rhythm is your anchor. Choose a small cue that you can carry into daytime. Perhaps press the thumb and index finger together for 2 seconds while exhaling. Let that cue be paired with the words, open and provided for. The cue becomes a switch you can flip to return to this soft state when life feels loud. Let the heart feel the warmth of simple sufficiency. See in your mind a small, true scene that says, needs met. It could be the quiet relief of a bill paid on time. It could be the comfort of a stocked pantry. It could be the peace of a tidy space where work flows. Keep the scene humble and real. Notice the bodily response to this scene. The shoulders may drop, the lower belly may soften, the breath may widen. Stay with that feeling for a few breaths, like soaking in a warm bath. You are teaching the deeper mind what abundance feels like, not as a rush of excitement that ends quickly, but as a steady sense of ease. Now pair the feeling with words that carry the same tone. Whisper, "My body is a home for calm prosperity." Pause and feel the truth of that in your muscles and bones. Whisper, "Money meets me where I am." Pause and notice the steadiness that arrives with that sentence. Whisper, "It is safe to receive and safe to rest." Let each line move through the torso. The goal is not to fire the body up, but to settle it down. Settled bodies make wiser choices. Settled bodies hear gentle guidance. Settled bodies welcome support without panic or shame. If pictures do not come easily, use texture and temperature. Picture the feeling of warm sunlight on the chest. Picture the weight of a blanket that grounds and comforts. Picture a cup held in steady hands. These sensations are simple and powerful. They tell the body, "You are held." When the body feels held, the mind loosens its grip on fear. Even if the mind is busy, keep the focus on breath, touch, and one small cue. This is enough. Change grows from consistency, not from push. Anchor the feeling with a short ritual over the note. With your palm resting lightly on the pillow, say, "I welcome support tonight." Take a slow breath in, and as you breathe out, press the thumb and index finger together. Repeat twice more. That's all. The cue is now tied to the note, the breath, and the words. Tomorrow, when a chance to act shows up, use the cue before acting. The body will recall this calm state and help you move from steadiness rather than fear. If the heart feels shy about receiving, offer it a small bridge. Say, "I am willing to feel comfortable with money." The word willing opens doors without pressure. It gives the heart room to step forward at its own pace. As willingness settles in, the body will show signs: a fuller breath, a softer face, a quiet mind. Honor these signs. They are proof that the inner world is changing. Outer change follows inner change in kind and pace. Let the breath carry a steady rhythm as if rocking a child to sleep. In through the nose for 4, out through the mouth for 6. After several rounds, add a gentle count in your mind. 1 for the inhale, 2 for the exhale, 3 for the inhale, 4 for the exhale. Keep counting up to 10 and then begin again. Counting gives the mind a simple job so the body can sink deeper. While counting, keep 3 phrases flowing like a soft stream. Safe, open, provided for. These are seeds planted in the garden of the night. The body may enjoy a small movement to seal the feeling. Draw the shoulders toward the ears and let them drop. Stretch the fingers wide and release. Roll the ankles slowly. Each motion says, tension out, ease in. When the body is listened to in these simple ways, it becomes a friend and partner. The body will then guide you in the coming days toward actions that match your note. A message you felt afraid to send, a rate you felt shy to quote, a tidy corner that makes work flow faster, a small budget review that brings peace. The anchor you set tonight will be there for you in those moments. Close this section with a soft smile. A true smile is an invitation to life. Whisper a final set of words that tie feeling, thought, and body together. I let ease in. I let wise income in. I let support in while I sleep. Rest in the quiet after the words. Rest in the warmth under your hands. Rest in the knowledge that you have given your inner world a clear, kind message. The note under the pillow holds your intention. Your breath holds your body. Your heart holds your worth. In this gentle union, abundance finds a calm place to land. Dim the lights and let the room grow quiet. The night is a friend when it is met with care. Begin with a small wind down that tells the body it is safe to let go. Close the door to busy talk and bright screens. A few minutes of softness do more than an hour of strain. Sit at the edge of the bed or lie back with pillows that support the neck and shoulders. Breathe in for a count of 4 and out for a count of 6. Do this 5 times. Feel the belly rise and fall. Let the jaw go slack. Let the tongue rest. Let the eyes grow heavy. The body understands these signals. This is how the whole system learns to receive. Choose 3 small blessings to name out loud. Keep them simple, close, and real. A paid bill, a found coin, a clear mind, a warm meal, a call that felt kind, a short ride that saved time, a mistake caught before it cost money. Speak each blessing, and after each one say, "Thank you." This is not forced cheer. It is a gentle balance to the part that watches for danger. Gratitude loosens the grip of fear. It opens a space where support can enter. Write these 3 blessings in a small notebook if you like, 1 line each. The notebook becomes proof for days when hope feels thin. Stretch lightly, roll the shoulders forward and back, circle the ankles, lift the arms and let them float down. Touch the chest with a warm palm and breathe. Soft movement tells the nervous system that the day is ending and the night is safe. If thoughts start to race, give them a small job. Count the breath. In for 4, out for 6, over and over until the mind grows sleepy. If worry speaks up, answer with calm. "Thank you for trying to protect me. I am safe to rest." Do not argue. A short, kind sentence is enough. Now take out the small paper and pen. Keep the note short and honest. 2 lines are often perfect. 1 line of thanks. 1 line of welcome. Write in the present or near present tense so the deeper mind knows to look for matching signs now. Let the words be warm, steady, and free of pressure. When you finish, fold the paper once or twice. Place it under the pillow or inside the pillowcase near where the head will rest. This simple act says to the inner world, "I am willing to receive while I sleep." Add a very small closing ritual. Rest a palm on the pillow for a breath or 2 and whisper, "I let go of the how. I rest and I receive." If a calming scent helps, dab a tiny bit on the wrist and inhale once. Turn off the last light. Curl into the position that feels kind to your body. Keep the breath slow and long on the way out. If the mind wanders back to plans, guide it to a quiet image, a tidy desk, a paid bill stamped cleared, a pantry with what is needed. Let the body feel the ease of that. Drift. When the body sleeps, the new message settles deeper, like gentle rain on soil. If wakefulness shows up in the night, keep the tone soft. Place a hand on the heart and breathe. Repeat 1 short line. Safe to rest. Do not check a clock. Do not pick up a phone. Give the system 1 simple job. Exhale longer than the inhale. If worry presses for answers, offer a soft promise, a small step in the morning. This promise is the bridge between the night practice and day action. Cross it when the light returns. Greet the morning as a friend that completes the circle. Before getting up, take 1 slow breath and lightly press thumb and forefinger together for 2 seconds. This is the anchor you set at night. Whisper, "Open and provided for." Let the words move through the chest and belly. Sit up slowly. Place feet on the floor. Feel support from below. Drink a glass of water to wake the body with care. If there is a window, let the eyes rest on morning light for a few seconds. Light tells the inner clock that it is time to rise. The body likes this simple respect. Take the note from under the pillow, read it once with a soft voice. Ask one kind question. What is one tiny step that matches these words? Keep it so small that it is hard to resist. 5 minutes is enough. Send a message asking about a paid opening. List one item for sale. Draft a short pitch and set a timer for 5 minutes only. Review yesterday's budget line for 60 seconds and move one number to a clearer place. Move a tiny amount into savings. Tidy a small corner of a workspace to let energy flow. A tiny action lights a path. Small steps repeated create a steady road. Make a simple morning log. 2 columns are enough. Support that arrived and action I took. In the first column, write both money and non-money support. A ride saved a fare, a discount appeared, a new idea landed, a kind lead came in, a bill was lower, a quiet pocket of time open to focus on work. In the second column, write the small step you did. This log trains the mind to notice the matches between inner work and outer change. It also holds courage on low days. 5 lines a week can lift a heavy heart. Add a 1-minute money smile practice. Look at the numbers that touch today, no more than 1 or 2 items. Soften the face, especially the space between the eyebrows and the jaw. Keep the breath slow. Smile a small, honest smile that says, I can face this. Keep the smile for 3 breaths while looking at the numbers. Then close the book. This makes the body associate money with steadiness and choice rather than shock and shame. Over time, this shift changes how choices are made. Before stepping into the day, speak 3 lines that match the note. Let them be short and calm. I take one small step. Income meets my movement. Support shows up in kind ways. Touch the anchor cue once more. Then move into the task that carries the most relief or the most honest earning. If it feels helpful, set a timer for 20 minutes to block off a focus period. When the timer ends, stand up, breathe, and give thanks for the progress. The aim is gentle momentum, not grind. Gentle momentum is strong because it lasts. When weeks include errands and duties, keep the anchor alive. Press the thumb and forefinger together for 2 seconds before a call, a message, or a meeting. Whisper, calm and clear. Let the body feel the difference. The tone of the day begins to match the tone of the night. This is how a new life grows, quiet, steady, kind. There are days when the mind says, this is slow, or nothing is happening. Meet that voice with care. The plant does not grow faster if it is pulled. It grows because the soil is good, the light is kind, and the watering is regular. Your soil is your body at ease. Your light is your thoughts that bless. Your water is your small daily action. Keep tending. Results build like a soft tide. If sleep is restless, try moving the writing time a little earlier in the evening. If the note starts to sound tense, soften it. If a line makes the throat tight, change the words until the body says yes. If heavy dreams come, add a short release sentence before bed. I place all worry in kind hands for the night. The practice is alive. Let it fit you. A rigid plan breaks. A kind plan bends and stays. When longing rushes in, it is easy to push too hard. Pushing brings strain that the body reads as danger. Danger creates tightness. Tightness makes receiving hard. Release the push by telling the truth. I want relief, and I can be gentle. This truth opens a space for grace. From this space, keep one promise to take the next tiny step that is yours to take. Let life bring the rest in its time. If a day brings a bill or an expense that feels heavy, pause. Hand on heart, breathe. Say, I can face what is here. If a plan falls through, say, this closed door protects me or redirects me. Move back to the anchor, then choose the next kind step. If worry says, it is too late, answer with, today is still a doorway. This practice is not about pushing past reality. It is about meeting reality with a soft, steady strength that grows trust and brings clear choices. Let wealth be ethical and kind. Money is a tool. Tools can build or harm. Choose to build. Treat income as care made visible. Pay what is fair when it is in your hands. Ask what is fair when you offer your gifts. Share in ways that feel true, not forced. Support does not need to be grand to be good. A small gift given with a full heart blesses both giver and receiver. When money is used with love, guilt eases and flow is welcome to return. Give money a job before it arrives. A calm plan is a safe home for income. A simple three-part map works well. Needs, growth, and giving. Needs keep life steady. Growth builds a kinder future. Giving keeps the heart open and reminds the mind that there is enough to share. Small numbers belong here too. Even tiny amounts placed with care carry power. This map reduces chaos. Chaos scares the body. Order soothes it. A soothed body receives and keeps what it receives. Hold boundaries with gentleness. Boundaries are not walls against life. They are quiet fences that guide flow. A clear no to what drains energy is a yes to what feeds it. Say yes to work that honors time and health. Say no to work that eats both. Say yes to rest that restores. Say no to noise that steals peace. Boundaries are love in action. They teach the world how to treat the space you tend inside. Consistency matters more than force. 7 to 21 nights make a strong start. If a night is missed, do not scold. Scolding tightens the chest. Kindness opens it. Begin again the next night. If a week feels flat, rewrite the note on a new paper with a new tone. Keep what feels true and soften what feels sharp. Track small changes in your log. A kinder mood, a small saving, a new lead, a helpful idea, a bill that eased, a task completed that had been avoided. These are signs of a shifting inner weather. Watch for the mind's traps. One is all or nothing. When this voice says, if it is not big, it is nothing, answer with, small steps change lives. Another trap is, not enough yet. When this voice says, you have not done enough, answer with, I am building with care. A third trap is compare. When this voice looks at others to measure worth, answer with, my path is my own. These answers are not slogans, they are handrails. They steady the climb. Sometimes old pain wakes as new good enters. This is common. The body may fear that comfort will be taken away. Meet this with extra care. More breath, more warmth, shorter steps. Remind the body, we keep what is kind. Remind the mind, good is safe here. This is deep work. You are not late to it. You are right on time. When a win arrives, name it fully. Do not shrink it. Do not lose it in the noise of the day. Write it in the log, even if it seems small. Tell the body, this is what support feels like. Let the smile come. Let the shoulders drop. Let the breath fill the chest. Tie the anchor cue to this feeling for a second so you can call it up later. Winds stacked gently become trust. Trust invites more support. If fear says the practice is just a note, answer with clear eyes. The note is a symbol, a signal, and a promise. It is a symbol of worth. It is a signal to the deeper mind to look for matching good. It is a promise to treat yourself with tenderness and to act in small, steady ways. Symbols shape inner weather. Signals guide focus. Promises kept build strength. This is not superstition. This is alignment. There may be times to adjust the words. If the note begins to sound like a demand, soften it to a welcome. If it sounds too vague, add a simple shape, like a kind rate or a calm amount. If it feels heavy, focus on safety and sufficiency first. If it feels flat, add purpose. I use money with wisdom and care. Let your heart lead the edits. The body will nod when the words are right. As nights and mornings stack, a new rhythm forms. It sounds like this: calm body, kind words, tiny action, gentle tracking. Day by day, life meets you with matching shapes. Some arrive as income, some arrive as ideas, some arrive as help that eases cost or time. Some arrive as strength to say no. All of these are part of receiving. Let them count. There is a quiet peace in closing a day with trust and opening a day with a step. That peace is not loud, but it is strong. It holds you as the outer world shifts. It allows you to move with grace. It teaches the deeper mind that support is normal, not rare. It makes the body a safe home for abundance. As this session comes to a gentle close, let the heart hear what is true. Worth does not depend on numbers, but numbers can serve a worthy life. The night practice is small by design. Its power comes from softness, from honesty, and from being kept. The paper under the pillow carries love in ink. The breath teaches the body to trust. The morning step turns inner change into outer shape. This is how peaceful wealth grows. Let the shoulders soften and the breath slow once more. Whisper lines that bless the path you are walking. It is safe to receive. Money flows to me in kind and expected ways. I use abundance wisely, lovingly, and well. I rest in peace. I rise in purpose. Let each line settle in the chest like a warm stone. Feel the body agree. Feel the mind quiet. Feel the heart open a little more. Here is a small invitation for the days ahead. Tend this ritual for 7 nights. Keep the note short and warm. Let the breath be slow. In the morning, take one tiny step and write it down. At the end of the week, read your log and honor every bit of progress. If it feels right, continue for another 7 nights and then another. With each cycle, adjust the words so they fit your truth. Keep the tone kind. Let the body lead. The final thought is simple and strong. Support is natural when the heart is open, the body feels safe, and action is gentle and steady. You are building that inner home where support loves to live. You are worthy of comfort. You are worthy of ease. You are worthy of fair pay, kind timing, and doors that fit your gifts. Let these truths be the pillow under your head, the note in your hand, and the step beneath your feet. May your nights be restful and blessed. May your mornings be clear and brave. May wise income meet you, and may you use it with grace. If it helps to end with a short echo, speak these lines in a soft voice now. I welcome honest prosperity. I am guided to small steps that work. I receive, I steward, I share with care. Then breathe and let the silence hold you. The way forward is gentle. The way forward is kind. The way forward is yours.